I'm here with another book review. If you've seen the other videos on this series, you'll know that I am on the 4th book of Unfortunate Souls. The first video of me doing the first book is me unboxing all 4 books and then giving you an overview and review of the first book. So let me go ahead. This is the 4th book, Restless. Let me read the back for you just so you have it. If you'd rather not, you can skip. Everything he's done has been for her. Soon he won't remember she exists. Calix Reed joined the Dolus Order with one goal: to save the girl he loves from the perplexing illness that plagues her. When his true loyalty is revealed, the Order's leader, Uma Withers, will stop at nothing to bring him back into the fold. Zora Korbel has lived in a world of secrets for years. Now she may finally be able to unravel the mysteries that have afflicted her, if her malady remains at bay. But the secrets are more dangerous than she ever imagined, and when the wrong person finds out what she knows, her life hangs in the balance. Aria and her friends will do everything they can to help them both, but if they're too late, 2 lives will be destroyed forever. This book by far is my favorite of the series, which it should be because it is the last book in the series. You know how I was so worried about Calix? Oh my goodness. It does not get better as I'm reading. But I will say it's really cool to see Zora's perspective, and the lengths at which Calix goes to help her is great until he's, you'll see. I loved it. One complaint I've had over the whole series, though I don't know if I've touched on it, is I wish there was a little more description with the rooms they're in, the shuttles they're taking off in, the compounds they find themselves in, and the weapons they are using, so that I can kind of just take it and go, okay, this is what this looks like. Whereas I am going from my Animorphs experience and I'm like, yes, that is a Kandrona ray, I know it. If you don't know what Animorphs is, that's okay. It was a book series that started in June. I think it was June of 1996, and it's my favorite book series. But this isn't about Animorphs. I should do a book review on Animorphs one day. It's just the whole series, a series review. I should do that. I should do series reviews. What do you think? What do you think about me doing series reviews? Like doing books individually and then taking it and just doing the whole series. What do you think? Let me know. Anyway, this isn't about Animorphs. This is about Restless. I loved the ending of the 3rd one with all its little twists, and it set up the 4th book perfectly. You got Enrique and Zora getting married so that Enrique can be saved from his stepmother, who I loathe entirely, and Zora so that he can protect her and so that her parents don't accidentally out her or whatever, and all that those little shenanigans, along with Aria and Calix being like, did they forget about us, the love interests for them? So that's great. Tressa and Declan are perfect in this one too. So cute. I do love reading about them kind of loving on each other, not like in a nasty way, but like just touching each other's face or pulling each other in close. That was really nice. I really liked that. Did I put spoilers? I don't know. Spoilers. Anyway, Calix's whole goal in finding Tressa, aside from because Uma told him to, was to help Zora. Now, Calix is kind of on his own agenda, and he has been working under Uma for forever, and he has been able to manipulate and skew her view of him as a loyal subject. I just realized I left my cat water thing on, so you're just gonna hear trickling in the background. No one's peeing, it's just their water thing. Apologies. Anyway, when they're finally able to get Tressa, they figure out how to use her abilities to have Calix reach Zora, and that heals and cures Zora of her stuff that happened last book. I didn't talk about it, but that's what happens last book. Anyway, I'm setting up for this book. She's better. She starts getting worse over the course of the book, but Calix has been taken and is being brainwashed. The brainwashed sessions are really interesting. It's nothing like torturous or gross or anything, not like the stuff you kind of see nowadays. In fact, it's more like actual brainwashing techniques. That's my cat playing with a toy. It's actual brainwashing techniques, and so it was super interesting to see it actually play out in front of you. And Aria also gets to see Enrique again, so that's great, and they're trying to save Zora because of reasons. Long story short, this book is the best one of the series. I enjoyed it so much. I was on the edge of my seat. I ate it up. Swear I read it in a day, but it was probably 2 or 3 because life. And absolutely wonderful. This whole series is super easy to read. I was blown away by all the little twists and turns. I knew it was gonna end. Spoiler, it ends It's a happy ending. It is a happy ending. So that is good for anybody who can't stand not happy endings. The book is really, really good. Highly recommend the series. It's great. Links below with the summary. So check it out. Maybe I'll do, I was gonna say maybe I'll do a summary. I probably shouldn't do a series review, but let me know. I feel like it'd be redundant unless it's just easier for people to just watch the series review instead of all the videos. So let me know. I really enjoyed this series. I am obsessed with The Little Mermaid, always have been. It was Little Mermaid and Annie that I obsessively watched whenever I was younger. Like some people have The Lion King. I had Annie and The Little Mermaid. Those are my two things. So The Little Mermaid is it's great. Go check it out, read it for yourself. It will not disappoint you. It is definitely YA romance, but it is also science fiction dystopian. And yes, there is an uprising. Okay, so don't worry. You got some battles, you got some really cool powers showing. Also, I am terrible at thinking of superpowers, so the creativity of these superpowers is wonderful. So go check it out. Series is great. This is my favorite book. Link below in the description. That's all. I'm gonna go before I start rambling. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.